carrots and the sweet potatoes weren't cooked, so fuck it. So I got my hand. I got to use my food out here now. So I slice it down. This is spare leftover shit, stuff to nibble on, you know. Goddamn fucking Friday the 13th. What I realized is that in order to make Friday the 13th art, which people seem to there's a lot of people. The people participate, but you know, if you even got the hate, you even got the Friday the 13th, and the hate comes from. It's like karma. I don't know if I was explaining that. I'm worried about what. There's people out there that create bad karma. And they always say, well, it comes back to you, right? Well, that's what Friday the 13th is about. It's your opportunity to create some karma to put back on their ass. In revenge, in essence, you know, like to show them up, to clarify things. You know, it's about karma. It's about equalizing the karma universe. So, that's why, you know, if you make Friday the 13th ain't making a damn painting of Jason. You know, it's not something cute. You know, there's no cuteness in Friday the 13th. Well, some people can't hang with it. You know, I don't want Shred and Pasta, he was making stuff. And I told him, so you gotta get this stuff more personal. You know, but some people are just nice people. They're not gonna. I wonder if there's some metal here still. I hope to God I didn't dice up the metal in there. I told Shred, and I said, you know, you gotta have some kind of personal investment to prove something on eBay. You know, it's got to be something about what you're doing. We got to compel you to do it. It's not about the eBay. Believe me, it's not about the eBay crowds liking or finding your stuff good or bad. You know, because the eBay crowds are just real decorative. You know, they're going to buy stuff, but the bulk of them are just. They're buying decor items, you know. So if you're trying to make really good work on there, it may be a hard sell. They don't know what the fuck it looks like, you know, or what it is. Especially if you get all gross and creepy and shit. You know, some people are good at it. I don't know, but the thing is, I don't have the stomach for it. You know, to be honest with you. You know, it looks like Eric Maximus put some stuff up there, like a whole book of it. Red put some half-ass shit up there, and Justin put some things up there. You gotta have something you gotta prove, and you know, part of the eBay thing, you know, part of trying to prove something on eBay is a lot of self-loathing. You know, I really hate yourself, so you can hate others. But the thing is, why you hate yourself is because you don't live up to these standards that you should be getting to. You know. And you can see other people aren't doing that. Same. You can see how they're not living up to the same standard and trying to pass off this shallow bullshit. But you have certain characters to make it personal, you know. When they make it personal with you, it's a gift. Because this gift is that they've infected your karma. And they're throwing this negative karma on your ass and saying things, riding you, you know. I'm amazed. See, that's the difference. I'm used to that kind of stuff. I grew up like that. It's not talking shit. It's just sort of like, you know, anyone can talk shit, but there has to have something about the shit has to make sense. It's just not random talking shit crap, you know. So the thing is that when you start making Friday the 13th art, it's like developing a 13-level statement, you know. And it's like it didn't cut across all kinds of stuff. It's like a journal entry into just nastiness, but it has to have a distinctness to it. This can't be some scary looking character. There's got to be a basis behind it. So basically, Red, that son of a bitch, he made a painting and he signed it with my name, everything, and put the Charbroiled R's, and that damn thing got to the Slothin folk art auction. Steve Slothin. So people think that I made this, but obviously they didn't. You know, anyone knows this shit, knows what Red did. He did that style. That's his little gay bear folk art style he likes to get into. So I made a painting of him here in his little Georgia Bulldog hat. And he's on the back of, he's telling his monkey here, because he made a bunch of Jolly Chimps copying me, ripping me off. And the Jolly Chimps smoking cig, and there's a devil, and the devil's painting this like demonic character, you know. Yeah, I don't know, that's not really Slothin or anything, it's just a demonic character. Here it says here. See, look. Lucky Redwood made a Jolly Chimp paint Steve Slothin with a sweet lips. So he made sweet lips is another thing that he inspired by Bosco. That's right. Inspired by Bosco right here. The man of the hour. Bosco Richard Chalmers. He made a painting of a monkey. Like a little lemur making a painting of a winner, which is me, cowboy. I like that painting a lot. That was really good. Thank you, Bosco, for making that. The night's young, and there's all kind of topics I'm gonna start getting into. I don't care if this little video lasts 3 or 4 hours. I have it in me to talk. It's been such a long time, you know. I got a 6-pack of tall natties on ice. This shit's gonna go down tonight, which goes on to the second piece. And I love this piece right here. This is a good one. You know, I'm going to talk about the ultimate eBay score, the ultimate eBay deal, which I think is a great story because, you know, the meaning of the anecdote. And the artist's name is Tala Madini. She's this Iranian lady that, contemporary artist, big time, you know. You look her up. But the funny thing is she made these paintings of, like, fat gay guys fighting it out, you know. I think she was making fun of Iranian men. And she had a sense of humor about her. So fuck it, you know. I figured, why can't we make, if she's gonna make paintings about guys, making fun of them. I mean, some guys are doing some gross shit. We all look kind of like these characters right here, you know. So I was gonna have like Andy Warhol and Folk Art Daryl arguing over the value of a haircut. It's a $13 or the $130. And there's old Red here. He's getting his hair cut. You see, that kind of goes back to a lot of what Red does. He sits there, he's on eBay, and he really stresses and obsesses over the value of his work. And that's a big deal to him. He's protecting his value. He wants everyone to believe that he's worth millions of dollars. He's banking. That's part of this effective marketing, is making people believe that, you know, art's worth a lot. You know, Andy Warhol did it. So why can't Folk Art Daryl or Red Mud or me or anyone else for that matter? Stratton. You know, why isn't his stuff? His stuff doesn't go for shit on eBay hardly. And he's a genius. I mean, look, he's a good guy. Here's a Stratton piece right here. You all can see that. Why can't this be worth more? It's just a matter of the crowd that collects it. And you have to know the market of eBay. So there's Ray. He's like struggling with this haircut, what his value is. Is he a $13 hoe, or is he going to be a $130 hoe? He's not going to devalue himself. So, and he wrote it all here. So look, in the manner of Tala Madini, Red's new haircut. He argues with the pricing. So that's number 2 in this episode. So we're going to go up to number 3. Be little Looney subsets. And so here's number 3 here. I'm done with beer. It's time for another beer. Beer number 3. Piece number 3. Friday 13th, guys. It's coming up. We got barbecue. I'm just nibbling. I haven't wait till the official plate gets made. It's just a little nibbling shit, you know. On eBay, you cannot tag anything dealing with murderabilia. Because I started making paintings of Tony Arias or Jody Arias, and they pulled that shit faster than you wouldn't believe. I had people protesting it. You can't celebrate murder. Anything dealing with serial killers or anything like that. They won't have nothing to do with it. They were like, so that's kind of lame. So then I was like, well, how in the hell are books included? Why in the hell is this? Well, they're the official guys, you know. And so I'm not able to make it using her as a popular figure, you know. Molly Hatchet was a known character who killed people, you know. You got Jodi Arias, and then I don't know if y'all know who that is, Lorraine Bobbitt. And I don't know if you can actually, it's not murder. I think I did the best job on her. And then you got Tala Madini right here. I'm gonna tell you something. Tala Madini is one incredibly good looking woman. She looks like Angelina Jolie, kind of like a more severe vamp style Angelina Jolie, but she's a incredible woman. I'd date her, that's for sure, like that. So here's old Red Mud. You know, he had poison ivy a while back. So all these girls are rubbing lotion on Red Mud's poison ivy. And they're just sort of checking him out, you know, seeing what he's like. I thought that was a cute painting, you know. Right there, just trying to help put lotion on Red Mud Chandler's poison ivy. I think it's a sweet painting. You know, it's up there for what, $31. And then there's this other painting. And I made a video about it earlier. But when I was actually making the painting itself, I had like almost like a mental breakdown trying to make this painting. Well, here's the beautiful footage. This painting here is called Happy Village Express. I want to ride on that happy train, that happy bus to Happy Town. The bus is a bus going to joyful, happy places. And look at Red. You know, this is old Ralph here. He's on the bus. You know, he's manning the bus. He's gonna take some people to Happy Town. I want to go to Happy Town. And then there's old Red Mud and Shiva and Fogart Jeff. And you see, they're going to places, you know. But I noticed that Red Mud, the little son of a bitch, is like, he's made them two guys get in the back. They're gonna go in the back of the bus, especially Fogart Jeff. And you see, like, and here in the back, you know, I want to be on that bus, guys. Just let me on that bus. You know, I got Bosco and me, and they're blowing smoke in our eyes, you know, and they're just running off. Old Ralph's pulling away. He's pulling away from the train station. He's taking them to Tard Town. One way chicken to Tard Town, Red. Because, you know, Ralph knows you're full tard. And I'm just, me and, you know, Bosco, we're faux tards. And these guys, we don't know, they're tard followers, you know, and so that's why they're in there, like it was like a little prison. And Ralph is the prison master. He's taking them on a long, blissful journey. I want to be on that bus, guys. Let me on that bus, please. So you can see how I kind of got real excited about that. It was a great piece, you know. So we're on to chapter 2 in this whole episode of Friday the 13th. I went to Justin's studio. Here's some little brief footage of it. Yeah. The old videos. Some rooster paints. You see, Justin's making chicken paintings finally. He's got chickens, and it's his obligation to make them. You know.